Hey gang, Kai here from Exped. Hey, one of our favorite series of packs in our line is the Torrent series. And having offices in Seattle and Zurich, we know a little bit about commuting and hiking and paddling and doing all kinds of things in the rain. The Torrent series of packs is a fully waterproof series. And what we want to share with you today are 4 different closures of the pack that we use sort of on a regular basis when we're using this thing. And let me show you some of those. The one that most people know is what I would call the dry sack closure. And that's the way we've got it right here. The dry sack closure is essentially, you've got the top of the pack, opens like so. Put those two stiffeners together. I typically want to roll it towards the shoulder straps like this 3 times, like a dry sack, and then take the strap that you've created here and clip it closed. And then, of course, we've got the rapide hook and strap that goes over the top if you wanted to put something underneath. So that's dry sack closure. Now there's another way to close it that's also waterproof. And the pack comes with 2 mini carabiners, and it's inside of a pocket just inside the pack. And there are those 2 mini carabiners, not for climbing, as you know. And the way you use these guys is you do that same roll 3 times, and the carabiner slips on to the strap there at the end, like so, and then clips on to the side here in the daisy chain. And you do the same thing on the other side, through the strap, through the loop on the end of the strap, and into the daisy chain. And what we call that is sort of the bullet closure, because it creates a very sleek top to the pack. So if you're dragging this up a wall, if you're canyoneering, if you're caving, and you don't want anything to be able to hang up on the top of the pack, that's a nice closure. Now, we found there are 2 other closures that we tend to use a lot. When you're on the move, you're in town, or you're on the trail and you need to get to camera lenses or something like that. What I would call the messenger bag closure, and that is just the flap like so, and the rapide hook and strap. And this will kind of take care of incidental moisture, not going to get in the pack, but you still have the ability to kind of quickly grab whatever you need and then fold it back into that messenger closure. So that's the 3rd one. The 4th closure that we find ourselves using a lot is what we would call the grocery bag closure. And that is simply rolling it open like a grocery bag, just like so. And then either with or without the rapide hook and strap. And what this allows you is a pack that's just wide open. You can put stuff in, you're at the market, or you've got a camera assistant. If you're lucky enough to have somebody to help you with your lenses, they can just reach in and grab stuff and hand it to you. And that's the grocery bag closure, or in this case, not the closure. And so if you have ideas about ways that you're using this, send us an email and we'll add it to the list. But these are the 4 ways we like to use it. And that's the Torrent series packs and various closures. Thanks a lot.